Hey everyone, welcome to MentalVerse, a channel dedicated to exploring mental health and psychology. Today we're going to talk about social anxiety and tips for how to cope and manage it. Social anxiety can be a challenging experience, making it difficult to connect with others, participate in social events, and even complete daily tasks. However, some strategies and techniques can help you overcome this issue and regain your confidence. In this video, we'll share some of the most effective tips for managing it, from mindfulness practices to seeking professional support. First, let us start with understanding what social anxiety is. Social anxiety, also known as social phobia, is a common mental health condition that can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or background. It is characterized by an intense fear of social situations, such as speaking in public, meeting new people, or attending social events. People with social anxiety may experience physical symptoms, such as sweating, trembling, rapid heartbeat, nausea, and negative thoughts and emotions, such as self-doubt, embarrassment, or shame. If you are struggling with social anxiety, you are not alone. Fortunately, you can use many practical tips and strategies to manage and cope with this condition. In this video, we will explore some of the most helpful tips for social anxiety, including breathing techniques, gradual exposure, cognitive behavioral therapy, and more. The first tip is to focus on your breathing. One of the most effective ways to manage social anxiety is to focus on breathing. Breathing techniques, such as deep breathing or diaphragmatic breathing, can help reduce physical symptoms of anxiety, such as rapid heartbeat or shortness of breath. Find a comfortable and quiet place to sit or stand. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, counting to 4. Hold your breath for a few seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth, counting to 6. Repeat this process for a few minutes or until you feel more relaxed and calm. The second tip is to face your fears gradually. This may involve exposing yourself to social situations that trigger your anxiety, but in a controlled and safe way. You can make a list of social situations that make you anxious, starting from the least to the most challenging. Then pick the most manageable situation on your list, such as making eye contact with a stranger, and practice it daily until it feels more comfortable. Once you feel more confident, move on to the next item on your list, such as saying hello to a coworker or attending a small social gathering. Keep practicing until you feel more at ease in each situation, and don't be too hard on yourself if you experience setbacks or challenges. The third tip is to challenge negative thoughts. You may find yourself worrying about what others think of you, imagining worst-case scenarios, or assuming that others are judging you. These negative thoughts can keep you stuck in a cycle of anxiety and avoidance. To break this cycle, it's important to challenge your negative thoughts. Negative thoughts and beliefs about yourself, others, and social situations can contribute to social anxiety. However, you can challenge and change these thoughts through cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT is a type of talk therapy that focuses on identifying and modifying unhelpful thoughts and behaviors. You recognize your negative thoughts and beliefs about social situations, such as, "I am always awkward around unfamiliar people," or "people are judging me." These negative self-talk and self-doubt thoughts can fuel social anxiety. Remind yourself of your strengths and abilities and challenge any negative thoughts. Challenge these thoughts by asking yourself if they are genuine or realistic. Replace the negative thoughts with more balanced and positive ones, such as, "I may feel awkward at times, but I also have good qualities and skills." Or, "Most people are too busy with their own lives to judge me." This process takes practice, but over time it can help you retrain your brain to think more positively and reduce your social anxiety whenever you feel anxious or self-critical. The third tip is to practice self-care. I know we mention it in almost every video, but it just shows its importance. Self-care is an integral part of managing social anxiety. When you take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being, you can better cope with stress and anxiety. Some simple ways to do this is getting enough sleep, exercising, eating healthy food, and finding hobbies you can enjoy. Lacking in any of these can make it challenging to acquire a positive mindset. You can also practice relaxation techniques like yoga, meditation, or deep breathing. You don't have to be experiencing anxiety to use these techniques, and instead should make it a daily habit. Taking care of yourself is essential for your mental and physical health, and it can really help you become more productive and better able to cope with social anxiety. The fourth tip is to seek professional help. If you have tried self-help strategies and are still struggling with social anxiety, it may be time to seek professional help. A mental health professional can help you develop a personalized treatment plan to address your social anxiety. Different types of therapy may be helpful for social anxiety, including cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and exposure therapy. CBT helps you identify and challenge negative thoughts and beliefs about yourself and others. Exposure therapy involves gradually exposing yourself to anxiety-provoking situations to help desensitize you to them. Medication may also be an option for some people with social anxiety. Your mental health professional can help you decide if medication is right for you. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. There is no shame in asking for help when you need it, and it is possible to overcome social anxiety with the proper support. The 8th tip is to practice self-compassion. It's important to remember that social anxiety is a common and treatable condition. You're not alone, and struggling with social situations is okay. Be kind to yourself and practice self-compassion. Treat yourself as you would a friend going through a difficult time. Instead of beating yourself up over perceived social failures, focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Celebrate the times when you stepped out of your comfort zone and faced your fears, even if it didn't go as well as you had hoped. Remember that recovery from social anxiety is a process, and being patient and kind to yourself is important. The 9th tip is to take small steps. It's important to remember that overcoming social anxiety is a process, and taking small steps toward your goals is okay. Start by setting simple goals for yourself, such as saying hello to a coworker or attending a small social gathering. As you become more comfortable in these situations, you can gradually work your way up to more challenging scenarios. Each step you take toward managing your social anxiety is a step in the right direction. The 10th tip is to seek support from loved ones. Social anxiety can be a difficult and isolating experience. Having a support system of people you trust and feel comfortable around is essential. Talk to your loved ones about your social anxiety and how they can support you. Having a trusted friend or family member to confide in can help you feel less alone and provide emotional support when needed. They may also offer you practical help, such as attending social events with you or assisting you to practice relaxation techniques. Remember that you don't have to go through social anxiety alone. Some people care about you and want to support you on your journey toward recovery. Social anxiety can be a challenging experience, but it's important to remember that it's treatable. By practicing self-care, seeking professional help, and taking small steps toward your goals, you can learn to manage your symptoms and feel more comfortable in social situations. Remember to be patient and kind to yourself along the way, and that recovery from social anxiety is a process. With the right tools and support, you can learn to manage your social anxiety and live a fulfilling life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mental health and psychology videos. Leave comments down below with videos you would like to see in the future. Thank you for tuning into MentalVerse, and we'll see you next time.